Hello everyone, welcome to Nintendo Smash Bros. Ultimate. Sakurai presents a fighter from ARMS. I am so surprised. They probably went ahead and announced that it was from ARMS ahead of time to prevent the inevitable backlash from the third party.
Hello everyone, welcome to...
That was awkward. Okay, hang on, let me reorient this. Oh shit. Why? All right. I think it's all right. There we go. So, let's see. So yeah, ARMS. I imagine they declared that it was from ARMS ahead of time in order to prevent the backlash from the usual suspects, the people who are obsessively hating on ARMS, who would prefer it to be anyone else. Surprisingly, they didn't do this for Byleth, like just saying that, like, yeah, the last person is a Fire Emblem character. This is already a better announcement than fucking Byleth, because ARMS is a great IP. I'm a big fan of it. I played the game constantly. I believe it's either my most played fighting game on Switch or my second most played. I'm not sure if I played Dragon Ball FighterZ more than it or not, but I have played a lot of ARMS, and I do really, really love it. It is fantastic. It is a stellar fighting game IP, the greatest fighting game IP. And yep, we have 15 minutes to go until we're live here. Man, I should have got something to eat. I got back early from my run just so I could do my reaction video, and no one's here to see it. Well, what am I talking about? Like I was a half an hour early. So I was like dicking around for 15 minutes trying to find something to do. Like I tried to lift some weights, but like because I had been running so much, I like failed. I was so worn out. Well, failed is a bit of a strong term. I'm losing a bunch of weight, and I think that's impacting my lifts. So yeah, I'm not really sure. But I did need to lose a lot of weight, so I guess it's a good thing. And my definition is fine, and I did manage to do it. It was just kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like usually when I keep gaining weight and like my lifts go up, and now that I'm losing it, they're going down. I think that's. I'm doing a lot of cardio, and I think that's impacting my gains. Honestly, I guess I could do some push-ups. I haven't done some. Yeah, push-ups, arms, strengthen my arms. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Ah. Yeah, that felt good. All right. Arms, 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 arms. The best thing about this. Oh, I guess I should get my Mario hat, which I need to wear more often. The best thing about this, if this is Min Min, and I suspect it might be, if this is Min Min, we may in fact actually get our official Min Min beanie. Something I've been wanting for years. Ever since I decided Min Min was my main, I wanted that fucking hat, and now we may actually get it. We may actually get our Min Min hat. I'm so excited. I am so excited. We have 10 minutes here. I guess we could go over the controversy, so to speak. The controversy. I was considering doing this with. I was considering talking about this on a separate video, but since we have time, let's talk about good old Angry Joe, Queen of the Feeders. Wait, what? I love the fact she doesn't have a real. She doesn't have a real profile pic. That's kind of a red flag for me. So, yeah. So I really wanted to read this out on stream at some point or another. I really wanted to talk about this. My interaction with Angry Joe. I've been holding out exactly who this was for over 2 years now. But after seeing other women come forward about other streamers, I decided to come forward about the day/night of April 7th in 2018 at PAX East. I don't understand why these people can't write. I mean, they're Twitch streamers, so clearly extremely poorly educated, but it's not that hard to construct a sentence. Like, come on. PAX East was my first event I was able to go to as a Switch partner, and I was ecstatic. I have never been and was utterly overwhelmed. I was meeting so many cool streamers and people who watched my stream that I really felt so welcome. I eventually went to the Twitch partner party on the night of April 6, 2018, and brought along a friend I will call Alan. It felt nice having a friend I knew at a huge party like that, where we eventually met Markiplier. But then eventually I started reaching out and randomly introducing myself to streamers and YouTubers. I figured if that I didn't want to talk to me, I'd know and leave them alone. As the night went on, I met a large group of YouTubers, some with millions of subs. I was drinking, but still very coherent during this time. This is when I met Joe. He asked if I was a guest, and I said I was a smaller partner, but I brought my friend. He said cool and asked to follow me, and I followed him back and was in awe because he was a larger YouTuber. Wait, what? Follow her on what? On Twitch? On YouTube? On Twitter? I don't. What does this mean? So you were friends with Angry Joe? Okay. You were okay. Alan and I eventually went back to our air bin that we split after I turned down an after party from a friend because I had won too many Long Islands. I did, however, DM everyone I met thanking them and saying I was glad to meet them. Joe ended up replying as seen below and inviting me to his panel. I said sure and was clearly oblivious to what the rest of his message meant, but wanted to believe he had no ill intentions. Oh no, where is this going, guys? Where is this going? Hey Joe, I'm so glad to have met you. I was Ashley, the crazy lady dressed to impress. I'll definitely try and stop by your panel tomorrow, and I hope we can meet up again. Maybe with less alcohol and more time to talk involved. Of course, Ashley, you were such a cutie in your 80s gear. I love that theming. Just got in myself, so heading to bed. This... The crazy lady dressed to impress. Like, that seems awfully flirty to me. Really? Okay. Oh, no. Like, for sure, but I get... Look at this. Just got in myself, so heading to bed only just now, and definitely see you at the panel, which I haven't prepared for at all, and will likely be a complete disaster, lol. But maybe you can cheer me up after it sucks balls. Smiley face. For sure, but I guarantee it won't at all. This person is me tooing him. Like, if anything, it feels like... I mean, my assumption is that, like, he misinterpreted these signals, or, like, from someone who can't write or shit. Okay. The next day, after walking around, I got a message from him inviting me to a dinner with people from YouTube. Again, I assumed nothing of it and thought it would just be people I met the night before. So I agreed. I bring Alan with me, and we sit through his panel, even though we both didn't watch the Angry Joe show. Why did you meet Angry Joe if you didn't know who he was? After the Q&A, Alan and I stick around, and I wanted to ask if Alan could come. Instead, Joe grabs me and said, "We have to go," and he took me away from Alan. I look back and just see Alan staring at what just happened as PAX East security is leading us backstage and through this corridor. Joe looks at me and says, "I can't believe you came," and just smiled and said, "Yeah, of course, you asked me to." What? What is this? What is this story? Oh, man. What is this story? He then begins to brag that he can only really travel this way around PAX East or he'd get swarmed. I just laugh and say, yeah, I guess that's what happens when people like you. Security eventually leads us to a back door and we end up beside. Like, the devil's in the details here. Like... I love how she's not mentioning her friend Alan in all this. She's like justifying her behavior through all this. I'm just a small streamer who barely had money to come in the first place and felt like I was about to blow my entire food budget on one meal to eat with these YouTubers. Joe begins to freak out and I ask him what's wrong. He started to say he lost his phone and was afraid a fan had it and couldn't believe it. He asked for my phone and called his phone. Ended up being in his pocket. He laughed and said, "Oh geez," then just plugged away at his phone. I didn't think anything of it, but realized he now had my number. Oh no. But you were all already following each other on Twitter, right? So what's the big deal? He already had your contact information. Okay. This is just... What? What? Is anybody believing this shit? Like, who is this person? Voice asks, who is this person? Business inquiry, voice actor, Overwatch coach, streamer. Hang on. Yeah, I need to see a picture of this. Like, who? Okay. Does this look like a woman Angry Joe would smash? I mean, I've seen the women he gets with. No way. No way. No. I've seen... Okay. I've seen the women that Angry Joe goes for. Okay? Hang on. I've seen... let's see. I think I have a picture of them together. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the kind of bitch that Angry Joe goes for. Like, you know, these really big Twitch thought kind of chicks. Not like these awkward looking nerds, basically. Like, he doesn't go for that. Like, that's not his thing. Like, I know Angry Joe's tastes. Like, I've seen the women he finds attractive. Like, this is not something he would find attractive. And I can't really stress this enough. Like, I find it interesting that she's a Twitch streamer. Like, going after another big Twitch streamer. To those messaging me and finding this hard to believe, saying I'm clout chasing, I can't think of a more awful way to build my career than to lie about something as large as this with a community as large as his. This will follow me forever. If you take his previous acts, they don't seem bad, but when it got to the bar and him attempting to guilt trip me is when I realized that all of these small incidents were much bigger than I initially believed. His actions at the end, as a whole, were disgusting. I am really warning people of his actions. Yeah, I really don't think so. It's interesting to see that, like, it doesn't feel like she's getting a ton of support for this. If your abuser is threatening you with legal action, please DM me. We are setting up the support for you. You will not be intimidated into silence. Yeah. So she might have some big support, but I don't know, man. Like, Angry Joe will probably be able to back it up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Ugh. I don't know, man. Yeah, my thoughts on it, she's exaggerating. Like, this probably happened, but it's like, you can't take what these people say seriously. Like, oh no, he was so neglectful of my feelings. He made me uncomfortable. Like, I just don't see it. I wonder if it's gonna go anywhere though. It doesn't feel like it is. Personally, that's my impression. Maybe the chat could give me an alternate opinion, but it doesn't seem like his fans believe it. It doesn't seem like. I mean, the Me Too movement is basically kind of collapsed. If you've been following the situation at all, Me Too used to be able to just throw accusations out at people and just ruin them. But I think after the Johnny Depp thing, like how crazy that bitch was. Mattress Girl, like things like that. For me, it was Mattress Girl. When was that? 2014? Like, these cases happen all the time where women who have something to gain by lying about rape do that. Like, you just... I don't even think she was raped, was she? I didn't even get that far. She didn't say she was raped. Like, she was just like, oh, he's so sleazy. Like, why are you complaining about that on Twitter? Maybe I should have read the whole thing, but yeah, we have 2 minutes to go, so anyway. So yeah, I don't think this Angry Joe Me Too is going to go anywhere. Do I have a Me Too yet? I don't know. Like, I haven't been following. I don't think I have any female critics. I really don't. Like, all of my critics are all autistic, fat PC gamers. I have overweight, obese PC gamers. I don't think there are any women in that demographic. Seriously, like, I've shit on, like, black people, I shit on, like, liberals, I shit on, like, homosexuals, I shit on, like, all these controversial people, and the saltiest motherfuckers are the PC gamers of all people. These pasty, chubby, fat virgin, like those people. Like, maybe it's because like these other people don't know I exist. But we'll have to see. Like, to be fair, like the whole like political thing only started happening recently. So. And it's kind of already dying down. I do feel like these riots, they'll be over by the end of the year. Like, they're going to disappear again by the end of the year. They're only coming up now because of the upcoming election. I feel like. Oh, look, 200,000 people are about to fall in love with ARMS. Oh, man, I'm so hyped. So hyped, man. Mr. Sakurai presents an ARMS fighter. Alright, if I don't see Min Min... Okay, so Min Min... People are saying Springman. Yeah, Min Min. I want Min Min for the win-win. For the nin-nin. Alright. Ooh. Okay, we better see ARMS defeat Street Fighter and... what's another fighting game franchise? Yeah, we gotta see her beat Ryu and Ken. Like, she has to do that. She has to beat Little Mac. Oh, that's probably gonna be the joke, is that she's just... better than All Mac. Okay, here we go. Okay, boys. Damn, he has the same couch as me! Oh, no. It's the same color. Okay. Is that chair big, or is he just small? May 2nd. Oh, no. A month ago. Even Sakurai has been affected by the coronavirus. You weren't going outside anyway, you liar. You were living at work. Is currently working from home. I'm overseeing production from home as well. Up until now, we've always created a broadcast for each new fighter. But because of the current situation, it's hard to get together and record in a studio. Alright, yeah. Yes, I understand. Just show us the reveal trailer! Oh no, Nintendo is keeping him on the grindstone. No break for you, Mr. Sakurai. Yeah, his home is cleaner than mine. Shit. Oh no. Really? What? Holy shit! Look at that! Look at all those consoles! What? He has 2 TVs? This motherfucker is crazy. I mean, I have a similar setup, I just don't have like 2 similar screens. Yeah, mine is a complete mess. What is ARMS? It is a competitive action game that was released shortly after launch on Nintendo Switch. Yep, June 2017. Spring like ARMS face off against one another. Yes, it was so good! It's such a great game! So much fun. He's talking about Spring, so is it Springman? Well, Springman is in the game. Why is he explaining it like we've never heard it before? Oh no! Yeah, the ARMS theme still exists, so we're gonna get some more ARMS. 1% of the population has 100% of the ARMS. However, we haven't mentioned which ARMS fighter is joining the battle. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bunch of them. Okay, we got it! Reveal trailer! Reveal trailer! Reveal trailer, alright. Okay, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, nice. Yep, knew it. I knew it. It's Min Min. It's Min Min. Oh man. I predicted this months ago. My sources were 100% correct. Oh, here we go. Oh no, he's coming. Oh! Ribbon girl, there she goes. Ninjara. Master Mummy. Oh, they're all going for it. Yeah, I conveniently don't see Min Min. Oh no. Is that her in like her day job? Oh no. Yes, it's Min Min! Yes! 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 She looks great! My main! Oh, dude! Dude, Best Girl is in! Best Girl is in! Min Min for the win-win. Say it with me. Min Min for the win-win. Oh man, dude. Oh man, dude. Yep. It's her, alright. She looks great. She looks beautiful. My girl. Yep, she legit has the moveset I used. That is legit my build. That is legit my build. Holy shit, Sakurai made exactly what I wanted. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Arms, yes, yes, I love it. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Damn, great. That was glorious. Thumbs up. Min Min arms herself for battle. This trailer is amazing. Yeah, I love that. There's no way that didn't get people hyped. Yeah, Arms is dead! Video game lover. Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, so dead it got into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, sure. Min Min won the tournament, man. Oh no, Yabuki! Oh no!
私も面々か忍者らかなと思っていました。スプリングマンが主役じゃないのかというような見え方も。
Many of you might be thinking that Springman might be the protagonist.
どうやらそうではないです。
Okay.
みんな主役という。
Everyone's the protagonist. Okay.
まあスプリングマンで画像検索をしても何らかの悪魔超人の絵ばっかり出てきます。
Oh no.
これからゲーム
A certain enemy from a certain manga?
開発中であることをご了
Is he
承
talking about
ください。
Uzumaki?
アームズを
Yeah, what is he talking about? I'm legit curious.
そして
Hang on, Springman.
結果的にかなり変わった戦法を持つファイターになりました。
What is he talking about? Is it Uzumaki? No. No, I get Springman. Okay, hang on. What manga is he talking about?
みたいなものは比較的苦手な部類になりますね。では説明してまいります。
I have no idea what the fuck this gay shit is. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about.
これが見え
Oh yeah, it has the song!
両腕がスプリング状になっているのがわかりますね。そしてそれぞれ別の
It has the song!
アームの特徴について
She's gonna be released after this, right?
腕を伸ばす
Surely, right? Yeah, I'll pop it in right. I'll go live right away with her right now.
ものですかね。そしてスマッシュ攻撃。これはもうちょっと
Yep, glorious, glorious. Okay, we're gonna check out 4chan, see the reactions, maybe Twitter as well.
内中歩くこと
Yeah, Arms is dead. Yeah, my ass. Yeah.
そしてジャンプなんかもできるんですね。打ってる途中に普通に操作をすることができます。で空中で
Yep,
スマッ
Arms
シュ入力というのも実はあったりします。
Min Min for the win-win.
これスマッシュ入力、これ普通の入力、ちょっと長さと威力が違うんですね。そして、曲げることができます。上シフト、下
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very
下シフト
exciting.
地面にぶつかってるからパキンと曲がってたりしますけれど、
Who could have seen this coming?
狙いを定めることが可能です。
Oh, people are still talking about
他のファイターに比べて大きな装備
Apologize.
それは B ボタンが普通に必殺技ではないということですね。
I just want to play her already. Shit. This is the most hyped I've been in for a DLC character since Banjo, I think. Actually, I think I'm more hyped for her than Banjo. I'm that hyped for her. Yeah, she looks really good.
操作するというようなものになっているんですね。必殺技がないわけではないですけれども、後で説明をします。
Wait, what? Oh, so she's gimmicky. Okay, so A and B are different arms. Okay. Dude, she looks so good.
強攻撃とスマッシュ攻撃のコンビネーション。
Best girl Min Min.
上狙った下狙うみたいなこともできると思います。そして AB 同乗しにスマッシュミュートを設定していく。
Yeah, she might actually be my new main, to be honest with you. Shit. I'd love to play as her Smash. You know, if she's fun to play, we'll have to see. I think she must be. Wow, it'll be great playing my build, my character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Wow, that's crazy.
A ボタンの入力、つまり左腕から先に出ることになります。思えば2人操作が
Yep, I knew it was going to be Min Min. Like, I was 100% certain it was going to be Min Min.
直接攻撃とはいえども有利なところはもちろんありまして、
Like, Min Min is like super popular, dude. Like, she won the
使わなかったりしますね。
Min Min. Yeah.
全然平気です。ただ弱点めいたものもありまして、接近戦
Etika's favorite ARMS character, Min Min, fucking made it. Let's forget Twintel replaced her. Let's fucking go. So you're saying that she wasn't Etika's favorite character? Didn't Etika main Min Min? He talked about that at one point.
簡単に
I want to be the best Min Min player in the world. Okay. Min Min confirmed for Smash. Min Min arms herself.
上シフトとかを使って
Min Min gang, let's rise.
対抗していかな
Oh
きゃ
yeah,
いけない
you got your diversity. You got a Chinese
曲
chick.
がるものでもないです。
Yeah, she's not white. She is Chinese. So
面々を使うような場合には
So, yeah, you motherfuckers like talking shit about like, oh, I want Twintel because she's black. It's like, go fuck yourself. Min Min was a much better choice. Min Min is always better than Twintel. She's an 18-year-old ramen wonder who works for the Nintendo Noodle House. Of course, it was her. I forgot it was called the Nintendo Noodle House.
逆に面々を相手にする場合はどんどん接近してい
Min
く
Min for the win-win. Oh yeah, for sure.
なおシールドされて
Yeah, I'm gonna pop the game in right now. Honestly, I am so hyped.
通常必殺技や横必殺技はアームの操作に使うわ
They
けです
better
が
release this after the presentation. Yeah, people are watching this shit, man. 300,000. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Yeah, 300,000 for a character demonstration. Like, that's huge,
右
dude.
腕のアームだけを
Like, shit, that's more viewers than I saw from the PlayStation 5
操作
event.
が可能な状態だったらパッパッパッパッと切り替えることが可能です
Yeah, the PlayStation 5 event was like losing subscribers like crazy.
牽制に向いてるアームだと思ってください比較的素早く動く
Look, I just want to play it. Just announce a release date so I can just download it now.
ここでリングを
Glorious, glorious.
この切り離したものも最初の方では当たり判定がありますなので、比較的広い範囲を迎撃する
Oh, streaming and lower quality? Let me see.
上に
Yeah, that might be it. Hang on, shit.
復帰阻止にも割と有効です
How do I do that? Skip frames. Settings.
メガボルトこれは
General
威力が抜群
stream.
のアームだと思えば良いと思います
Shit.
はっきり言って、スピードは
I actually don't know how to lower the bit
短い
rate.
ですねなので生きられやすいです曲がる
I mean, I'd gladly do it. It's just
だけどもこれ
it's
が
just one of those
一発当たれ
instances
ば
where
結構痛いですしっかり貯めたメガボルトならこのくらいからでも撃墜できるかもしれないですね
yeah, ARMS is fantastic.
多人数戦に向いていると思います
I know everything seems fine on my end, but yeah, I have been aware of the freezing, so yeah, I do want to fix that for future live reactions.
ちょっと当てにくいかもしれないです
It happens when like we're doing live streams,
次
right?
にドラゴン
I don't think it's an issue when we're doing regular
左
YouTube
腕に
videos.
ついているものですが両腕をドラゴンにするこ
Yeah,
と
so I
が
gotta
できま
lower the
す
bit rate.
牽制向きのホットリングや
Notifications,
撃墜向きの
game overlay
メガボルトに対して割と素直というかスタンダードな性能ということになります
Damn, where is it?
左で打てるわけ
Video.
ですがこの時に
Okay.
押し続けると
Try streaming in a lower quality.
レーザーを
Would
出す
this
ことが
work?
できるんですね
No, I don't think I can do it while I'm live. Probably.
これを利用して例えば
General.
別々のところにビームを放ったりとかそういうふうにしてより長い距離を牽制することが可能
Damn, it's disappointing that this.
またこれももちろん左右に打ち分けること